Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Having diabetes, it's easy to overlook the good reasons about this condition and just focus on the bad and the negatives. So today I thought I'd kind of take a time to reflect on all the positive, all the good, and all the benefits that I've been able to enjoy from having this disease and having to live with it, and share it with you guys. The first reason why I love having diabetes is because of my endocrinologist, Dr. Rakasam. He is the best person I know. He's the kindest, he's the most hardworking, he's the most caring person I know, and he treats every single one of his patients like family. You really have to meet him to be able to feel what I'm talking about, but just everything he does is really inspirational, and it's made me see what I aspire to be like. If I hadn't met him in my life would be much different and not as full of happiness and kindness. My second reason why I love having diabetes is because of the whole diabetic community. Having diabetes, I've met so many great people at Bearskin Meadows Diabetic Camp. I through a diabetic Facebook page and through Reddit, I've met lots of people. YouTube, I've actually met other diabetic YouTubers who are really passionate about what they do. Just being able to meet people who you really can bond with about something that affects you both so deeply is really special. Having a diabetic friend who you feel like you really know what each other are going through, it's just a really special bond that I'm grateful I get to share with others. The third reason why I'm grateful to have diabetes is because how it made me responsible from a young age. Growing up with diabetes, I always had to be on top of managing my blood sugars, testing it, injecting new sites, just always being on close monitor 24/7 about this condition. And even though it was a lot of work, especially for a 4, 5, 6-year-old and so on, I think it made me a lot more responsible from a young age, which has helped me become the person I am today and made me the responsible person I am now. Not to say without diabetes I wouldn't be responsible, but I think it forced me to get there a little bit faster, which ended up helping me in the long run. The fourth reason why I love being a diabetic is because of how hardworking it's made me. With diabetes, there's something called an A1C, which is kind of like it tells you how you're doing blood sugar wise and managing your diabetes. And I always strive to get a good number, and I work my best to get that number, even if that means having to wake up in the middle of the night to correct blood sugars that even though I'm really sleepy or have a test the next day. Whether that means not going to my friend's house a day because my blood sugars are wacky, or having to just do anything diabetic related even though it's inconvenient. But everything that I do with diabetes is because of my hard work, and I think just like the responsibility thing, diabetes has made me really work hard with everything I do and be determined to give it my best, even though it's going to be inconvenient and even though I may not enjoy it. Number 5 is because diabetes has helped me stay healthy and watch what I put into my body. So a lot of people have this misconception that if you're diabetic, you're not allowed to eat sugar, or you're not allowed to eat chips or anything, salty or sugary, when that is not the case at all. As a type 1 diabetic, I can eat whatever I want just as long as I bolus, which means as long as I give myself medicine, insulin, into my body. Even though I can eat whatever I want, being diabetic has kind of forced me to look out for my diet more and stay healthy and want to put healthy foods into my body because it'll help my blood sugars stabilize and be better. And because of that, I think that diabetes has helped me be a healthier person and really watch what I eat and what I do more closely than I would if I wasn't diabetic. Number 6 is diabetes has helped me find passion in something. As you guys can see, I'm very passionate about diabetic awareness, letting people know, spreading the word, educating others. Diabetes is probably one of the biggest things that I'm passionate about, and I'm glad that I'm able to find something that I truly care about and not just something because others do it, if that makes sense. And I'm glad that I have diabetes to help me be passionate about something. This leads me to my 7th point, which is the ability to educate others. Because diabetes is something I'm passionate about, I do a lot of research about it. I want to learn more about it all the time. Because of that, I'm able to educate others who may not know as much about this condition, who may not know what it means to have the disease. Being able to educate others on something that they may not know that much about feels really rewarding to me, and I'm glad that I'm able to get people to understand it better and not have all these inaccurate misconceptions about this illness. Number 8 is this YouTube and my blog. Because of diabetes, I've been inspired to create a YouTube channel and my blog to spread awareness about diabetes and show the world what it means to be a diabetic. I feel really fortunate to have the resources to make these videos and have the resources to send out blog posts because I'm able to help other diabetics out there, and I'm also able to educate others who don't know much about the disease. Number 9 is my interest to always learn more. Diabetes is a complicated disease, and I'm always learning new things every single day. And I think that diabetes has sparked my interest not just about this condition, but also just in general, because I'm always interested to learn more about diabetes, and now I'm also interested in learning more in school so I can help improve myself and life for others with diabetes. I think that diabetes not only helped me become more interested in wanting to be more educated, but it's also transferred into my school life because of that, and I'm just always eager to learn more. Number 10, my last point on why I love being diabetic is because of all the love I get to feel from others. Having this condition has really opened up to my eyes on how much other people care for me in my life and how grateful I am to have them. Of course, you know that your parents, your family, your siblings love you, but having this condition has really shown me everything that my parents would do for me. Shows me really how much they care and how lucky I am to have them in my life. And it's really showed me who will be there for me and who cares for me. And diabetes has really bonded us all. Sorry if this is a weird video, it's kind of all over the place, but I thought it'd just be fun to kind of think about some reasons why I love having diabetes. I feel like we all know why we hate diabetes. There are a million reasons why diabetes is bad, but sometimes it's hard to come up with the reasons why it can be good. So if you guys have any comments or questions, please leave it down below and I'll be sure to respond. Thanks for watching. Bye!